Ready. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bods. Different setup, as you can see. We are not at home. Did you instantly move away from me?
Yes, I did.
You're meant to be here.
Sorry, I'm just getting my laptop set up so I can chat.
Okay. Oh, the telly on. Is it gone? Can I hear myself yet? So we're at Ian's parents, and they are going to watch us on the big screen. Ian's dad is misbehaving as normal, so he might pop in and do who knows what. So, yeah, there he is. You can't see. It's only at the table. They can't see you. Sorry. You can see me though. Okay, I see. Yeah. So we're building this. No, I can bring it right up to the camera now. Look at that.
You're going to mess up the focus again?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's fine.
And this?
Well, that was a fail. Get your hands in, Ian. Yeah, you tell him, Mark.
It's a bit shiny, but yeah.
Cool. Yeah, all is good. Right. So Monarch's here. That's all I see so far.
Okay.
We'll see if your parents work out how to say hello in the chat.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, indeed. How cute is this tiny book? It's this. Do you not think this is the cutest thing in the world? Uh-oh.
No.
Your dad is trying to enter. What has he got?
I don't know.
Has he got a broom in his hand?
Possibly.
He can't open the door. It's hilarious. This is going to be an interesting stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I've got a mop.
Don't mop. Why are you mopping us? Oh, no. They can't see that.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
There we go. Right, there's the dirty mop on our Lego. Get the dirty mop off my Lego. Oh, Doc Sampson's here.
He's just confused because he's never worked out what a mop is for.
Yeah, it's for cleaning floors, not Lego. He also wanted to get the Meccano out. No Meccano for you.
No. Go.
Sorry, who's the child here? And who's the parent? Right. Okay, let's get building the minifigure.
No, apparently that looks a nightmare to build with.
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem to stay. I've got my laptop to prop it under, so it should be all right, hopefully. But is it because it's too small, or just because it keeps moving? We will find out. There's Mickey with his eyebrows. Eyebrow Mickey. Mm-hmm.
So that is defining feature.
Yeah, that's the difference between him and the other Mickeys. Is he's got eyebrows.
Okay.
The other Mickeys don't have. Did you not know this?
No, I wasn't aware of.
Oh, there you go.
Eyebrow status.
Right, so yeah, Doctor's here. I did say hello, I think. Did you hear me say hello to Doc?
I don't know.
You're not paying.
I was fighting with a mop.
Are you worried about what your dad's up to?
No, it's fine. He'll calm down.
Yeah, he'll fall asleep and start
Yeah.
snoring. Good news is that I can't hear myself, so that's good.
I put the wrong head on Spider-Man.
Oh, fail.
I know.
So what are we doing in Birmingham, man? Why are we here?
I don't know. Why are we here?
Where did we go? What did we do? And who did we see? And how are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, we went for a coffee. We saw my grandparents. It was good.
What did we do yesterday, Ian?
Oh, okay. Yesterday. Is that what you went to?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We missed your earlier stream because I think we were asleep. Our kids got us up at 5 this morning, and we were not ready for that. Yesterday was a very busy day, so we went up to the Milton Keynes Brick Festival, as you can see by the fact that I've still got this. I try to get off.
Yeah, mine's still there. I mean, your second one is still.
Yeah, because they put so much ink on, you end up doing that. It's just silly. So yeah, we went to that. We saw Red Carnage, which was nice. It was nice to finally see someone from the community in real life. We saw lots of Lego. We bought some Lego. I will show you what I bought at some point on a haul, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Look, Greg, no tan. Yeah, different lighting. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
This is actually what we look like normally. So I think our room is just a bit red. It's not red, but it makes us look red. So if Greg arrives, we will point out to him that we have normal arms, really. It was quite fun at the Brickfest, knowing that some people were looking for us and failing to find us. Just Build It sent me a picture going, is this you? And I'm like, nope. He said, I'm so glad I didn't ask that lady.
Yeah.
Full-in is here. Hey, Barry, how are you?
You recovered from the football.
Wow, your parents are watching it on such a delay. Well, I guess that's the delay, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really off-putting. What did you say watching the football? What did you just say?
I was asking if Barry got over the football results.
Oh, was that?
They did not do well.
I don't follow the
Was
football.
it 7-0?
Did you show you what this? Ooh. This is a Spider-Man, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Okay. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Yes, we did. It was. It took us a while to leave our house, so we were a bit late.
And then our sat-nav tried to take us through a fairground.
Yeah, that was. There was a road closed. This is a nightmare book to work with. You are right, Mark. I'm so annoyed with it already. Okay. Here's on my Lego. But we got there in the end. Found some food, which cheered us up a little bit, and then found lots of Lego. It was really nice food.
It's just quite a long queue because they only had the one food van there.
At least they had one though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have been. So it was a bit of a confusing day for our kids because obviously we were in the car for ages. That puts them to sleep, so they had an early nap, or one of them had an early nap. And, it was just all backwards. And then today we went to a restaurant and it took forever for their pudding to come. So again, they didn't get the nap at the right time and all a bit confusing. But I think they're asleep. And if they're not, then, not our problem. We've handed over to the grandparents. They're in charge. So, supposedly. They can hear us. That should be nice.
You should.
Best in-laws ever. A little bit crazy. This book is annoying.
Do you want to swap?
No.
This book's lovely.
Yeah, but this is the better set. You wanted that set. You get that set. You didn't realise it was quite as small as it is, did you?
No.
You did know.
It's fairly small.
Ian's going to be looking after the chat, it would seem.
Yeah.
While I build the... I'm very, very excited about the Disney Castle. Lots of bits on my Lego. I don't like it. Now I've got Spider-Man stuck in my head. Not ideal. I reckon the bits came from the mop. It's all your dad's fault.
Probably. Yeah.
It's banned from the Lego area.
It seems reasonable. We have interrupted the watching of fish.
Fish doing things that fish do.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be all right. Yeah, they could have carried on watching that. You didn't have to make them watch us. This is the first string they've ever caught.
Yeah. Mum was going to watch it on the laptop, but we put it on the TV.
I think better than the brick Bods on the big screen.
Exactly. It's the better experience.
It really is. 360 surround sound. Uh-oh. Oh, are you eating the cheesecake? In front of me. And it's like, wow, your dad's mean.
He is.
So just along here, these are like French doors into, would you call those French doors? Yeah, they're French doors.
Yeah.
Into their living room. And so he's coming up to those and showing me all the things that he's eating that I'm not eating. It's a bit evil.
Yeah.
I wanted that cheesecake as well.
You ate enough of the cheesecake.
I did not eat enough of the cheesecake because it was a nice cheesecake. I had some I didn't have any yesterday. You had some.
Yeah.
And I had none. And I'm sad about it. I'll find food, don't worry. What is it that your dad likes best? I'll eat that.
I don't know.
Right.
Beans.
Your dad does not like beans. I'm not going to eat beans. Red Carnage is here. Woohoo! We know Red Carnage's name now. And what he looks like.
Yeah.
And he knows what we look like.
He is one of the lucky few.
Yeah. Are you going to give him his tickets?
I can give him some tickets, maybe.
Just to clarify, the fairground is not open today because obviously we're not at home. so we can't set that up. But we have got the fairground cam on, so we can do that all the party things still without the actual party stuff. There you go. There's his tickets for finding us. Falling says he's also watching the fish with you guys and R2D2. Did you just say? Let's scrolled off.
And making R2D2.
Making R2D2. For some reason, that's the only like Star Wars set that I think looks all right. I don't know. I just think R2D2 looks like a quite cute robot.
Okay.
I have no idea whether he is in the thing. Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
He's a good guy.
I thought he was a good guy.
Well, it depends on which side you want, I guess.
Oh yeah. I guess that does it. I'm on the good side.
You're on the good side.
Yeah, of course. Have you not met me? I'm lovely. Your dad, he'd be a naughty one. I was trying to work out what the naughty one. Stormtrooper, are they naughty?
Well, they're just doing a job. It's hard to blame them.
Are they paid?
I would assume so.
That will upset Lurky Tech. No tickets. Well, you can still earn the tickets. You just can't spend the tickets.
Yeah.
So you can still do all the
animations,
super Ians and things. They're all there. It's just you cannot go on any rides. So everyone today is hoarding tickets.
Yeah.
It was also a pleasure meeting you, Red Carnage. It was just, it was really nice to see a real person and not just a stream person.
Yeah. You got to talk to them a lot more than me because I was having to
shepherd children. Yeah, they were kind of.
So I think they got the idea that they shouldn't touch the Lego. You know, they kept getting close and said, "Don't touch it." But they like getting their faces very, very close to the Lego.
Yeah.
And particularly Leah has quite long hair.
And it was when we were looking at the GBC, I'm like, she's going to get her hair caught.
Yeah.
You know, and it's going to really hurt her. She doesn't seem to understand. I guess there was one. Oh, yeah, we're really sorry we left you, Barry.
I did give you the tickets.
Yeah, you have had your tickets.
Yes.
But yeah, we'd finished the build and we'd done the giveaway. And it was quite late last week because I wasn't feeling very good, but we did quite a long stream still. So he is loved, especially by the old school fans. There are so many cuties now in Star Wars, like BB-8 and Grogu. Yeah, no, R2D2 is better than those, I think. I've got the little Cinderella slippers here. I can even show you that today. No, apparently I can't. Cinderella slippers. Ooh, over here, no. Oh, this is hard work. Look at this. I don't even know which way my arm moves.
I don't even know which way your arm moves.
Cinderella slippers. Okay, well, because you go to move it and it goes the wrong way. Oh, who's not like the stream? That would be all the people watching it that are technically challenged, like Ian's parents and my mum. And my mum, actually, she always likes the stream.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing your parents.
Well, no, it's on the TV, so they don't really have a way to like it.
Plus, they probably would say, we don't like it. No likey. No, that's sorry. I don't know what happened there. It's a good catchphrase, that's the problem. Oh, it goes that way. Fail. Tech's here, by the way. Welcome, Tech. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I bought the Ghostbusters Zoom cast. Oh, I thought the Ghostbusters Zoom they had on display was gorgeous. So was the observatory tower where the telescope moved. Did I see that?
I don't know.
I saw the lighthouse. I've taken quite a lot of video footage, so I'm going to do a quick roundup of it next week, I think.
You liked the canal.
The canal boat, the troll canal,
yeah.
And the inside of the tree, if you remember what those are. Tech has got 33 tickets. Carrying in, I must tell you something that was amazing that Tech did. Something amazing. Oh, the detached brick is here, by the way. Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Something that Tech did that was amazing. Coming from you, Mark.
It doesn't sound like.
Yeah, I don't feel like you normally say this.
Yeah.
Although they were on stream last week together, weren't they? On mockumentary, and they were very nice to each other at that point. So I think there's secretly a bit of a romance going on, and it's just more fun to be.
A little bit of a disagreement over whether soup is a meal or not.
Soup is. Who said soup was a meal? Because I think I missed the start of it, and then I just,
Well, Tech was very adamant that it can't be a meal.
okay, unless it's got noodles in it.
Yes.
Okay. All good, buddy. Even after battering by Chelsea this week. Yeah. Whoops. Is that the one that you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the telescope was nice.
Was it Telescope? I thought it was Lighthouse.
Lighthouse, sorry.
They had the ideas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, and that looked much better in real life.
That looked
It was
nice.
really good.
It's a shame that didn't get chosen.
I think it would sell well because there's so many fans of that. How did the weekend go for us? We had a good weekend. It's almost over, isn't it? Excuse me. I still got that cough, unfortunately. Ian's got tomorrow, and you're not into work until Friday now, are you?
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the Birmingham Lego store tomorrow, and hopefully the Discovery Centre as well, but not the actual Discovery Centre part, just the store. Because I looked at the tickets for the four of us, like 90 odd quid.
What?
Yeah.
What was 90 quid?
To go to the Discovery Centre. They do have availability, but that's a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah, and I'm not sure it's worth it. I'd rather save up for. I think if you're doing the Tesco Club Card vouchers, then it kind of takes away some of that pain. If your parents gave you soup as a meal, then you definitely regret conceiving you strip. That's one way to show you people that you don't love them. Here, have some soup. Where does that look like it's meant to? Roughly. So I want to know, Birmingham is a good store. Do you have a Merlin pass? I think you get a discount. We do not have a Merlin pass. We jest a lot, but I adore Tech a whole bunch, really. Good. We all adore Tech, to be fair. Tech bought me here we go. Tech bought me the Disney Princess's Cinderella carriage as a late birthday gift. I got it whilst on stream. Oh, that's lovely. That's the one that has got, what's her face? The Fairy Godmother. And actually, the Fairy Godmother is in the last of the Disney Princess magazines. We've just picked that up this week. And I'm sad that one's stopping, because obviously that's quite good for our children. But I'm guessing people aren't buying it. Lego Madness is here. Hey, Liam. Welcome. He had on his stories just now some basketball Lego. Is that the one with the springy legs? The springy legs look cool.
I don't know. You could ask him.
Yeah, right, that's kind of me asking him.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you were asking me.
I was asking you as well, because I thought you might know. It's stopping. Yeah, it is. They've discontinued now. Both the Friends one was gone before we've even seen that one. We've never seen that one. And now the Disney one, I think that was the last one, and they're going to have a best of issue in January, I think it said. So yeah, that's quite sad, isn't it? It was really good for getting like figures for our daughters, because that way they could sort of not argue over them.
Yes, if it was a figure that they really wanted, we could just get 2 copies of the magazine and stop the fights.
But no, they've ruined it. Oh, Axel Plate's here. Hey, the lovely Brick Bods. That's me. I'm the lovely Brick Bods. You're the okay Brick Bods. No, we're both lovely. Or I'm actually quite mean with you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, Mark isn't nearly as bad as his hair sometimes won't make you believe. Tech. You've got to be nice now. What Tech? Cinderella?
I'm just excited by the idea that Tech gives out birthday presents.
Oh, yeah, mine's in
January. Because he knows where we live.
Yeah, mine's in January. Yep.
I don't mind that it's late, Tech, don't worry.
Yeah, that's true. Yours is just past, isn't it?
Well, mine was just after. No, wasn't it? So.
Oh, was it after? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had his birthday stream, and then you were like a week.
Like 5 days before me.
Was it soup equals bad parenting? Yes, apparently it does. My mum never really gave me soup, so I think that's fine. I've got multiple sets lately. The Jack Stone Police Headquarters, yes, they're the funny figures. The NBA Challenge Spin and Shoot, and 2 sports character packs. And are they the springy legs? That's what I want to know. It's all about the springy legs for me. Tech's laughing. Oh boy, what a can of worms. And then he said, just because you got your hair cut now, don't use bad hair as a dig. I don't wear a hat to hide my mess of a hair. Hashtag. I put the hashtag in the wrong place.
Thank you.
Doc's waving at people. That's one way of saying hello. Something's gone wrong.
Something's
the parents
gone
can't see us anymore.
horribly wrong.
Oh no. What a shame. Are you going to go fix it for them?
I'll go fix it for
Oh.
them.
Something's gone wrong. It was such a sad little pathetic noise then. Oh. That's the best noise trying to get out of this room. Apparently the door does not want to let people leave. Ian's abandoned me, but that's okay because I've got the way bigger set this week. He's got such a small set. We didn't want to cart too much Lego up here because we knew we were going to be carting a lot back down again. So we were trying to minimise that. But, oh look, there's a little. You see this? Let's see if I can work out with my hands out today. A little Disney Castle tile. Oh, love that. That's so good. This set is amazing. Oh, apart from this stupid book, which is turned over by itself. Oh. Not annoyed. All is fine. What did they do?
I don't know. It just said something's gone wrong.
Oh, it literally, that's what he said. Something's gone wrong. It's just reading.
Yeah.
Going.
Have we talked about how rubbish the Milton Keynes Lego store is?
Why is it rubbish?
So.
Oh, the build a minifig one.
Now, I feel.
If you call it build a minifig,
then you should be able to build a minifig. And okay, because of the pandemic, you can't physically do it, but you should still be able to go, well, I want that head, that torso, those legs, that accessory. And they just went, nope.
Yeah, I was like, can I mix and match? And he went, well, you can if you get 3 and do it at home. And I was like, well, that's not how this works.
It's called build a minifig.
So
not select some minifigs from a shelf.
Yeah, so we didn't get build a minifig from there.
No.
They were very keen to know whether they were better than Southampton. And in some regards, they might have been, and in others...
They were more successful with the stunts.
Yeah, the stunts were much better.
You get over the ramp in one
But I think that was... he said that was fluke, didn't he?
Yeah.
We got loads of stamps on our passport. Detached Brick asks what is on our shopping list for tomorrow. We're going to go and see if... Because I think that Discovery Centres do promos, past promos. So we're going to go and look and see if there's the Hidden Side juice bar for Si, just
because he needs it.
Yeah, that's the only one he hasn't got, so we thought we'd have a look. I'd be interested to see if in bag 3 you get a 1x1 brick with stud on front in light bluish grey. I didn't get one at all. Okay, I will let you know. Was that at the Milton Keynes store? Yes, the Milton Keynes store would not let us mix and match. Yes, springy legs, by the way.
Good to know.
I scrolled back up and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've missed a message here. And I found it. But we had fun doing the Pick a Brick Cup.
Yeah, we let the girls basically do their own Pick a Brick
I don't think we
cups.
let them, but they did. And it was hilarious. But you'll have to tune in on Wednesday to see what we got, because I'm not going to spoil it. That's kind of my bread and butter, those haul videos. The Birmingham Discovery Centre didn't have it when Liam went. We'll still...
It's a thought that
yeah, exactly. We're being nice. The van is going again at the Lego parks. Don't understand why the shops are not doing it. Oh, so yeah, that is silly. The pad wall in Bristol yesterday is back to normal, so the fig should be seen. Yeah, the Pick a Brick wall is back to normal everywhere we've been so far.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Excuse me.
No.
Rude. It's not like I'm trying to cough.
Yeah, you are.
I really am not. I would really prefer not to cough. I missed a message again. It scrolled too fast.
That's because you've got like a massive font.
Oh, well, that's because I can't see otherwise.
Okay.
I thought they were rude. Oh, did you go to the Milton Keynes store as well after you left? They seem pretty friendly to me. I don't know if that's just because I go in very noisily, don't I? I'm like, hi, I'm here. You want to serve me? I'm very fun. I am quite fun. They were like, who on earth is this?
Leah did just sit in front of the friends section and would not move.
Yeah, this is all the stuff I want.
Until we did Pick a Brick, that was not... Yeah, Pick a Brick. That's just where she sat. Occasionally she would like bum shuffle along so she could move over to the Disney section. and then back again to the friends section.
Right, I think it's party time.
Party time.
Yeah, so the fairground is not going to move. There was one shortish girl at the Milton Keynes store that kept staring at me. I didn't
Maybe she
notice.
just likes you.
Oh dear. I should probably have muted
You
that.
should, yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't really know it's coming. Right, I'm going to put it on the fairground so people can go crazy. And I'll go woot woot, but nothing will move. Where's Lego Loser today? Right, there's the fairground, so you can see it. It's still there, which is nice to see.
Yeah.
And we are going to mute and not deafen your ears, but we'll go woo 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 woo. Oh, there goes all of the gifts.
So it won't be as responsive as normal, because it's been running for 36 hours now.
Yeah, we put it on before we left the house.
So normally it checks the chat every 3 seconds. I slowed it down to every 5 seconds.
Mark reckons that she recognised him from his party get-up. We did go and watch Hive stream last week.
We did.
And our favourite part was just you standing there with your thumbs up for so long. It was just the funniest thing.
I feel if you do it again, what you want to do is you want to start off with the headshot and then just slowly kind of pan out or pan down. And that would work better.
And then wiggle.
Then wiggle. Yeah.
Who found you at Brick Festival? Liam's asking. So just read Carnage found us, and we did help him a little bit. We told him where we were, because we wanted to meet people, because we're nice like that. We gave a couple of clues, but yeah, I don't think there was many people. Joel didn't find us. Just Build It didn't find us. He'd already
left.
He'd already gone. Yeah. Any people in the chat hit them up Milton Keynes show yesterday? Was it good? So us and Red Carnage, I think, is all we know that were there. There was no planning in that costume. Oh, it's turned its page again.
I don't mind swapping.
No, I'm not swapping with you. I want to build a Disney castle so bad. Look how beautiful it is, despite the annoyance. That goes there. Uh-oh.
That is now in the kitchen.
Yeah, what's he up to? Is he going to bring us some snacks? We did see Ian's bricks. He had, we saw the picture on Instagram of how much he had at the start. He didn't have that much when we walked past. So he'd obviously done a good deal. He picked up, I know he picked up a whole bunch of the Big Lick boxes from IKEA. And he got them all for like £1. And I think he was selling them for about £4. So that was quite a good deal for him.
And a deal for everyone who didn't get them for £1.
Well, I don't know how much they are in IKEA, but yeah. It's just, that's how you make money, isn't it? You go and buy stuff.
Buy cheap, sell high.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a whole cart of them. It was ridiculous how many he had. But how much is a table? I don't know.
Do they charge different amounts depending on whether you're a seller versus whether you're a lug?
I would assume so.
Do the lugs get in for free? Because that's what people really want to go for, isn't it?
Yeah, I wish there had been more things on show and less buying. But then I like buying as well, so I don't know. What's his Instagram? It's Ian's Bricks, but with an I in between the A and the N, I believe. £64.
He spells Ian wrong.
Yeah, he does. £64 to vendor, I believe. Wow. They weren't the boxes though, were they? No, he had the boxes and the bits that went in the middle, I think. He had both, I believe. There's another show in Shilton. Where's Shilton?
No one knows.
On the 27th, 28th of November. I might check it out once I work out where Shilton is. Okay, yeah, no one knows where that is. We'll work it out. Yeah, trying to get to all these shows.
Mm.
I don't know. It's going to be tricky, but I want to go to them.
Yeah, so you're going to go to the one on Wednesday?
Yes, there's the one in Belswardon in Southampton. That's Brick or Treat at the Brickworks. So I've got a ticket for that for 12:30, I think it was. So I'll be there for that. But it's pretty booked out, so I think there was no time slot where there was enough tickets for the whole family to go. So I figured I would class it as work and ditch the family. Sorry.
Did we get a discount because we're in the lug that's organising it?
I don't think so.
Shocking.
I don't know if it's the lug that's organising it or someone in the lug is organising it and advertising it in the lug.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it's the brick people. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bit confused about the whole thing. I guess I'll find out when I go. I think it's in Warwickshire. Oh, okay. That's Shilton, by the way.
Okay. I thought it was a goalkeeper. So.
Peter Shilton?
Yeah.
With the long arms?
Yeah.
That's kind of what you need to be for a goalkeeper, isn't it?
There's
some football knowledge there. I know the first name and everything.
Yeah.
Who do you play for?
Yeah.
Okay.
A football team.
A football team. I know at least one of those.
Good.
I know a rubbish one too.
So Dad's in the kitchen.
Okay, so I can say anything I like. Your mum will tell him. What I like about the room that we're staying in, the room we're meant to be staying in, it's all decorated in like nice rose stuff, rose bed covers, roses on the side, and then there's 2 Aston Villa coasters next to the bed. Doesn't feel like it's in keeping.
Does it not?
No. It makes me giggle. Oh, there it is. I found it. Right. You're still going. I'm quite impressed.
Going, yeah.
Ian's also going to get the joy of taking apart. What are you taking apart? One of the video sets that we don't think we need to keep built.
Is it the K-pop one?
It's the K-pop. Pop. There it is. That's what I want. We'll be trying to hit the Brick or Treat event at Windsor this year. We have never been to Legoland Windsor. I did not realise that there was an event. I think at some point we were saving up our VIP points to go, weren't we? And then, pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And now we've spent all our VIP points.
Well, now Leah's in school, and so we have to go during the holidays and.
Up north then. Yeah, up north. This is the thing, trying to work out times when I can go up there without... There at the weekend. It's quite a long way to go with the girls. Literally the whole way there yesterday. Leah didn't sleep, did she, in the car? And she was like, I don't want to go to the Lego thing.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, tough, because, Mummy and Daddy want to go. And sometimes you just got to do things that you don't want to do. And she enjoyed it when she was there, but...
There we go. Oncada.
What's it? Are these stud shooters?
Yeah.
Nice.
So there you go. I don't know whether they're meant to represent the air intake or whether they're meant to be stud shooters. Because you can add flames and stuff to it. So it's got the instructions for flamifying.
So is the car called... No, this is Carnage, right?
That's Carnage.
And that's Ghost Rider.
That's
so these are the
Ghost Rider.
people. So it's just a car.
Yes. I don't think it has a special name.
It's quite fun to do this with. It's quite... This is why you wanted this, isn't it? It was for the car.
It's purely for the car.
Let's bring the car up a bit closer. One car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, there you go. That was good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This minifig is cool. Okay. The flaming hair. That's pretty awesome.
Well, as you say, it's all one piece.
Oh, you want to be able to take the flame off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your point. Yeah. So you're done. Oh, you've got loads of flamey pieces. Are you not going to put them in then?
No, I wasn't going to flamify it.
Flamify it, and then you can unflamify it. Okay, or don't. You know, I'm not the boss of you.
You can't.
Well, I am, but I just try to pretend that sometimes you have free will. I would use some picks for instead. It feels a bit thin for models this year. Ah, okay. We've got our Halloween stream coming up next week. And our Halloween special. I vaguely Halloweenified the city, or the tidiest bit of the city. This is a bit of a mess up there.
Which was the tidiest bit?
Well, okay, I tidied up a bit, and then I made it Halloweeny.
Okay. Which bit did you tidy?
I tidied up the street.
The modular street. No, that's the most sensible.
Did you not see that?
No, I was only in there briefly.
But look, there's a whole load of stuff back in the fairground now,
Okay.
because that's where it was meant to be. So I moved it back in there. I wasn't sure whether that would annoy you or not, but
It's okay.
you know. What time does it start? It will be at 8:30 as usual. So
Yeah.
we're lucky that we normally stream on Halloween, so it's nothing overly special, but we will be doing something special. So we'll be building the Monster Fighters Ghost Train. And I think I've prepared some games, or we've talked about some games. I have to prepare them, I guess. Because we do like a bit of fun and games. I'll try and finish mine when yours starts and send views your way. So you're all right with just an hour and a half. We don't mind if you overlap a bit and then send our way. That's fine too. We don't want to make you stop streaming just for us. Although that means we won't miss any. So, you know, it's always good. And we are planning a face reveal next week, aren't we?
Yes.
Ian's got his face all ready.
Yeah.
He's done some personal grooming. That sounds really weird when you say it. It's true. He's got way less hair than he did last week.
I do. I've had my hopefully last haircut until spring.
That's a long time, Ian.
It is.
I'm not sure I can agree with that. But then apparently I'm not the boss of you. Yay! Mark seems happy that you had a haircut. I think he is yay for face reveal.
No, it's a yay for my haircut.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Mark's not seen us yet, has he? Because we've not been on stream at the same time. See, there's a whole bunch of people who have seen our face, but they keep pretending they haven't, which is funny. That will also be mask free, like face mask free, because that's the thing. Yesterday we were all masked up.
Yes,
so
that's it. So I'd kind of just see half. Of
yeah, he's seen my eyes and my hair, and not my mouth. That's the weird part. Have I got a weird mouth? No.
It's the teeth that are a bit weird.
What's wrong with my teeth? What are you doing? That's rude.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
My friend is going. That's Matt sending me pictures, I think. His laptop has died.
Oh no.
That's a really impressive looking pumpkin. I'm going to do it, Greg, and hold up my phone. Oh, pumpkin. What's that made out of?
Kobe.
Don't worry if it Kobe on the street. No, what is that? What is that piece?
They're mainly Technic, like they're used for bonnets. Which car's the orange one? There's an orange one, isn't there?
Monarch says teeth shaming is not nice. To be fair, there is nothing wrong with my teeth. I'm not even ashamed of my teeth.
No.
There's my teeth.
Good to know.
Yeah. You've got a dinosaur as well.
Is a dinosaur Halloweeny?
I guess not. If it's riding on a broomstick, maybe.
There you go. I've added flames.
I think that's better.
Do you?
Oh.
What did you do?
I knocked the camera.
Don't knock the camera.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I wanted a drink. I just heard myself cough on the big screen. Oh, the flames spin round as you go. That's quite fun.
Yeah, I feel that. So if you look at it, the flames actually stick over the edge of the wheel slightly, so you can actually feel it dragging.
Oh. Don't scratch your parents' table. Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah.
That ruins that.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
No, take it off quick. So would you like the set to unbuild?
I will unbuild the set.
Okay, what are you going to do with those spare pieces? You can stick them in mine, I don't mind. And then you can have
Okay.
that space. Right, let's carry on with me build. Is there any Lego news this week? We got the Home Alone set, didn't we, this week?
Yeah.
And we saw it at the Milton Keynes show. And it's really quite cool. The roof opens up, but I didn't realise.
Yeah.
And the roofy opening up bit. So it does look nice.
You don't pay enough attention.
Well, I try not to look because I like to buy and then be excited by what I've built. I'm quite bad at that.
You've got an axle at all, have you?
I have no axle.
I think the
Axle was here before though. That doesn't help.
you've got a quick separator.
Nope.
You want me to take a set without a quick separator?
That was kind of mean of me, wasn't it?
It was.
I just assumed that there would be one in the set, but this is quite a small set.
Yeah, this was it.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. You don't have to.
That's okay.
Take it all the way
use my
home.
teeth if we can.
Do not use your teeth. Don't try and trigger me on my stream.
Do.
You think it's funny, don't you?
I do.
We went to see a comedy show this week, and it was Ed Byrne, in case anyone was wondering, and he was talking about how when he was doing NCT for his kid, they were asked a question, and the question was, what trait would you most like to pass on to your child?
They asked this to the husband.
To the husband, yeah, and then they asked that question, not to the wife, but they asked the husband or the male, like the partner. They said, "What would you most like from your partner for your child to inherit?" And it's just like, that is such an evil thing to do. Why would you even do that?
It also depends on which NCT meeting it is.
Why?
Because I feel I'd have given a very different answer on the first NCT meeting to the last one.
Yeah, because we've made friends.
On the first one,
maybe
you try
to come across normal.
Yeah. But by the end of it, you've given up on that. And
yeah, well, they've already worked it out.
Yeah.
And what this guy apparently just couldn't answer that question.
So a guy said that the trait he hoped was seeing the good in everyone.
And then spent half an hour not being able to work out what he would say about his wife. And he's like, "Can we just move on, please?" But I asked you what you would say. What did you say? You said that you like my ability to be wound up or something.
Yes.
And
how much fun it is to wind you up.
Yeah, and you hope that it will be the same for our children. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm not so sure that that's a nice thing to say. What did I say about you? Oh, I said something about like not being able to let things go, like when you start fiddling with something and it doesn't, like you're trying to fix something and it doesn't work. And you're like, I must fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you giving me a set to demolish?
To demolish? What, do you want to have a party first? Should we go party? Party mode?
Party.
Okay. Party. I can't reach the set, to be fair. Ooh. You could also build some of those polybags if you want. I'm feeling generous.
Thank you.
Well, I'll let you do the polybags once you finish that.
Okay. That's my reward.
That's your reward, yeah. Did the Bods squad go? I didn't see it.
I don't know. There it is.
Where?
I see it now.
Oh, okay. No, I must have missed it then.
Yeah.
I'm going to do... Which is my favourite one? Because I want to get some tickets. I'm going to do... I think I like Kanga. Oh. Monarch got there first. Yeah. There goes Tech. We still need sound for that.
Well, next week, the plan is, if all goes well, to do the face reveal, we'll be switching over to OBS. And at that point, I should be able to introduce sound effects.
Right. But Tech hasn't sent you any audio.
That's true.
So. Oh, it's really sweet because Monarch does Tech's one and then Tech does Monarch's one. They do really love each other after all. Right. End of party. Back we go. So, yeah, the K-pop...
So I did as requested. I've changed it now. So Monarch is at the back, so if you do other animations, they'll still be seen.
Oh, so Ian's done some work this week. Well done, Ian. Top marks for you. Oh, I know. This is not going to be easy to put in. Click. Oh, no, it wasn't too bad. So the K-pop stage, we couldn't think of a way to incorporate that into our city. Has anyone any ideas on how we could make that work? That's why we're taking it apart at this point, because we're like, no, we're not going to need this one.
I mean, some people use it as like a music thing, like in a park.
I quite like this bit, the DDR stand.
Yeah.
I think that is a keeper. Fallen says he needs to be loved. Who's going to love him? Oh.
All you need to do is tell me what you want, and I'll see if I can make something.
Apparently, the way to get loved is to be mean to each other a lot. That seemed to work for me and Ian as well. So, just looked up where that brick show is. It's County Durham. Oh, that's far. Road trip.
The County Durham up north, or the County Durham in Northern Ireland?
Is that a County Durham as well?
Yeah.
I think it's the up north.
The up north one.
Up north. Is that how you say it, up north? In the up north kind of way?
Yeah.
Sure. Humour me.
However you want.
Okay.
You realise this is missing an ear?
Yeah, there's some bits in the box.
Oh, okay.
It should be fine. But thanks for pointing it out. In Newcastle. Yeah, it's a long way. I'm not driving that far. Right, that goes on. What side does this go? Oh, spin it round, it goes at the back. Little clips. Make the signs. This is a cool build. Where does that go in upside down? Oh, I'm doing upside down things.
Yeah, we talked about news, so I was saying that the Bricklink Invitational stuff.
Oh, yes.
People have started talking about that again because they've released a date now.
They have.
I can't remember what the date is. I feel like the 7th of November, maybe.
Is there any in that round that we want?
The windmill.
The windmill. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you said no, but then when I was like, "Can we want the windmill?"
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought about the ruined house, but the price.
The prices are quite high, aren't they?
Well, for that one, that's the most expensive set in the round.
Is it justifiably that high? Oh, Axel's back. Ian was looking for an Axel earlier.
I don't know. You're hilarious.
I am genuinely hilarious. Do you not think?
You can't see how many points you have, but people do actually have points.
Points?
Yeah.
Not tickets. Oh yeah, because you started adding points in, didn't you? Yes. You're waiting until we have memberships for that, aren't you?
Maybe, or just till I work on it a bit more.
Okay.
Well, so I think membership was one way to earn points.
Ah, right.
But so at the moment, you earn point for every ticket you earn a point as well. But obviously, you don't use your points when going on that.
What do points mean? Points mean prizes.
There we go. There's no prizes.
It was yesterday.
That's true.
I told our daughters that if they could find any Minnie Mouse figures at the show, and I'd already spotted that there was like a ginormous one, they'd get a point. So of course that got them in and more excited to look around. And they found 5 in the end, didn't they? They didn't realise that they were going to get the same thing no matter what, but that's fine.
Yeah.
They seem to enjoy. Well, Hayley didn't want hers. That I bought a chocolate brownie. And it was the most ridiculous, like gooey, unable to even hold kind of brownie ever. It was nice though, wasn't it?
It was really nice, but
there's no integrity to it. Still some in the car. Might go steal some of that. Don't tell your dad. Oh, actually, he doesn't like chocolate rings. Oh no, he's watching us. Oh no. The question is he watching us or is he fast asleep already? I don't hear any snoring.
Mine would be fast asleep.
Yeah.
But, you can't hear the snoring, so.
Ian's parents have got underfloor heating. I've got toasty warm feet right now. Oh, I heard him get up. Yeah, see, look, he is awake. see that. Yeah, he's not fallen asleep just yet. Give him a minute. What am I doing? Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Your dad's hilarious. I wish you could see him. He's so funny. He just keeps appearing at the door in a sort of sinister way. Earlier, he pretended to hang himself from the door. That was quite amusing. And quite realistic, actually.
He is quite stressful. Yeah, I was going to say the one part of the Milton Keynes show that Hayley really liked. There were a couple of the artworks where they've used the cheese wedges. Just ignore him; he'll go away.
Will he? Really?
Yeah. So they've
not worked so far.
Cheese wedges so that you get a different picture from one side to the other, and I think they've done. Was it the Batman logo and the Superman logo? Yeah. Was the first one. But I didn't really pay attention to that one. But then in the hallway, there was a big Batman. So
Batman
one side
and then Bruce Wayne.
And then Bruce Wayne on the other, and she just ran backwards and forwards in front of that so many times.
Yeah, she thought it was great.
She loved that one.
Mummy, come and look at this. I'm kind of trying to buy stuff at the moment, Hayley. Yeah. Too busy. Okay. I thought that didn't look quite right. Yeah. That was a good noise that I made, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. I make silly noises. Yeah. I can't help it. It's just what happens. Having fun? Are you wishing you had a brick separator?
No, it's okay.
Oh.
Come back into the kitchen.
That one goes in a bit. Okay. Tech, have you built your mini castle yet? It's looking good. Yeah. Got the bottom floor so far. And I'm on to bag 3 already. Means it's party time again, people. Party. There's still no Lego loser. Ooh, I'll have to do it by myself. Ooh. Yeah, Ian's dad's just come in and he's left a little note saying that if he's falling asleep, it's because I'm really boring. And he's sad now because he realised that the camera wasn't on when he passed it to us. So he couldn't see. It's quite funny. Right, okay, back we go to this one. Yeah. Bag 3. And what was it that I was meant to be looking for in this bag?
Something.
I'm halfway through bag 3, but not of this build. You're doing R2D2. It was a light bluish grey 1x1 brick. I don't see any 1x1 bricks. I'll keep going. We'll see. I'm sure he'll tell me in a second. Wake up, Manor! Oh, my feet are really burning. How can we turn this off?
I don't know. There's a control over there, I think, that does it.
Oh. Yeah, I reckon your dad keeps coming in and turning it up when I'm not looking. Yes.
A 1x1 brick with stud on front in light bluish grey. On there.
I have it. I do. It's just there. So you were unfortunate. I definitely do have that. Oh, you have to take a call. Well, that's perfectly acceptable. I will not complain. And I'm sorry that my Lego is complete and yours is not. So frustrating when that's the case. What was it you were missing? You were missing something from last week's build. Your dad's back again. It's like a bad
I
smell.
don't know what he's done, but there seems to be an alarm going off.
Is there? It sounds like rain.
I think it's the kettle.
He's making tea.
He is making tea.
You want a tea yet?
No, I'm okay. It's quite warm in here.
Yeah, it is. The doors open a crack, but not much. When are we going to go to Disneyland, dear? I want to go to Disneyland, dear. Can we go to Disneyland, dear?
No, we can't go to Disneyland.
Yeah, can we go to Disneyland? I wonder if my lovely in-laws would pay for us to go for Christmas. Hint, hint.
So expensive.
Is it expensive if you get the right deal? I don't know, there must be deals.
I don't know. Just things like buying food in there is crazily expensive.
What did you do wrong, Renat? Is it easier to build when there's two of you on a stream? Or, because I'm still not paying attention.
So I think we will find this out next week, but I think it's easier to build when you've not got a face cam.
Oh, yes.
Because
true.
we don't have any need to look up at a camera.
Well, we have to look up to see the chat.
Yeah, but that's a bit different. You can just glance at it, see there's no messages, carry on for a bit, and then look again. You know, making kind of fake eye contact with people is.
Well, I can't tell if I'm making eye contact if I can't see them, surely.
Well, so as in, that's why I said fake eye contact.
Fake eye contact. You think I need to keep
Looking
staring
at
at the screen?
the camera, which is where
Weird, because it's up here.
Yes.
Hello.
That's because it's
You
not
can see the back of my head. Look, here's my head. Back of head reveal.
But you know, and so I have the chat kind of just out of eye line, so it's just use a quick tilt and look.
Yeah. I have it like there, so that as I'm looking at my instructions, I also glance up.
Yeah.
I built 3 high with the front 2x2 round bricks instead of 2, then ranted about 2 being missing, then saw I built it wrong. I've got 3 high. Oh no, but no, you're right. That's the half brick, isn't it? I wish I'd been there for that. It's always good when you have a rant and then it turns out it's all your fault in the first place.
Didn't Solo do that?
Probably.
He ranted about was it the Ferrari? About how it looked really bad at the front or something. And then they say he just built it completely wrong.
That happens.
Yeah.
I think my favourite stream possibly ever was watching Brick and It trying to build R2D2. That was hilarious.
I missed that one.
So funny.
Our rumours that he's coming back.
Yeah, well, because they were talking about having some assembly required back up. So, top of head reveal. Well, I was sitting here by myself earlier, and I could see the top of my head, and I'm like, am I going bald? And I think I've got like a mole on my head, so there's a bit of a gap where like hair should be, but isn't. I spent ages looking at that.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going bald. Although the amount of hair that I lose, you'd think I would be. Always losing hair.
It's everywhere.
Does it?
So annoying.
What? I've never heard you complain about my hair before.
No, never.
Oh dear.
Didn't you go to a hairdresser and they had to go out and get more dye halfway through?
It was the first time I went to this particular hairdresser's, and I requested a colour, and they went, "Oh yeah, that'll be this amount." They quoted me a price, and then halfway through my colour, they had to send someone out to go and get more colour because they misunderstood how much hair I had, and they're like, "You're lucky we quoted you before we worked it out." Much cheaper. So then, obviously, after I went back again, it was more expensive. But yeah, the fact that I'm like, why are we waiting so long? Oh yeah, we've run out of colour. Sent someone out to get some.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That was so funny. Third leg. That's. Oh, hang on. Oh, that sounded salty. What did you say? Oh, about the fact that I've got annoying hair.
Yeah. It's not salty. It's just factual.
I'm looking for jumper plates and I can see none.
What colour?
White. I'm looking for 3 of them.
You're looking for 3 of them?
Oh no, it's these. Well, they look like jumper plates when you're just looking at it.
Yes, from above.
From above. That's how I'm looking at it.
Look at it from the side.
Oh, I don't think I want to. So, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So anyone who wanted to see Ninjago City Gardens, that will take us a little while to get back to because we're going to do the Halloween stream.
Yes.
So they can tell that I've muted it because they can see the microphone this week.
Yeah.
That was
You're getting better at muting it before you cough. So.
Sometimes I don't know I'm going to cough and it's unavoidable. Other times I can hold it for a bit. I'm doing my best. So Lego store tomorrow, Lego show Wednesday, Lego and more Lego. That's what we are. It's exciting.
It's an important question.
Okay. Yes, hit me. Don't hit me.
Who needs to be added to the Bods squad?
Oh yeah, who needs to be added to the Bods squad? I don't know. I thought you were keeping track of that.
I don't know.
Who wants to be in the Bods squad?
And I feel Red Carnage should be in there, but that's going to be slightly confusing because his sig fig is Carnage.
Ah, yeah, that's there.
Because then you'll end up with Carnage's head on someone else's body.
Because we got Carnage already. Who's Carnage right now?
No one is Carnage at the
Oh,
moment.
did you not just add Carnage in?
No, that's not how it goes.
Okay. You all right there?
Someone's breaking the doors down.
Why are you bringing a potty into our stream?
Why?
You're-
Why?
You can't hold it in.
we streamed for 3 hours before and we'll be all right. Don't worry. We've got good bladder control. But thanks. Very thoughtful. Right. Now, if you hear any worrying noises, yeah, we're not going to use that potty whilst we're on the stream.
It's a fancy potty.
It is.
It's a Minnie Mouse one.
And it's my favourite potty ever, said Hayley.
It's got like a little fake flush on it, but if you put batteries in it, it would actually make a sound, we believe.
We're not ever putting batteries in that.
No.
Because once she knows it does that.
It's okay, it's staying here.
Is it? We're not bringing it
I'm
home.
assuming so.
She kept saying, I want to take this home with me.
Yeah.
It's like, no. Oh dear. The fancy things they make for kids. It's crazy. Oh, I didn't want that one. I want that one. I think the worst streams for like really needing to go and not being able to at Greg's streams. If you stay for the whole of London Calling, that's quite a lot of time. And then you also stay for the after party.
Yeah. But it's also that you think, oh, I'll just stay. He said he's going to wrap up, so we'll just stay for the wrap up. Then 2 hours later, it's still going on.
Yeah, when we went out on Friday, we checked in at the interval of our show and they were going. And I'm like, oh, they'll be finished by the time we get home. No, not finished. Still going. And it went for ages. We would have been able to actually pay attention if my mum was too busy watching Mock the Week or something. No, not Mock the Week. The last leg. Lego Loser is here. Oh, she was on an actual stream. On an actual panel. We're going to have to find that. We did miss you. Like every time I went to the fairground and looked at it not moving and went, ooh, I was all by myself. Because we don't have the fairground running today. because we are not there. In case that's not obvious from the different table. So a posh table, this. It's got 12 chairs.
Has it?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Not right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only got 6 right now. The rest are dotted around the house. Have you not been listening to your parents?
No,
Oh, rude.
I try not to.
What's the after party? It's essentially like after the stream's finished and it's no longer live, but you're all still in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Sometimes you chat for about 5 minutes. Sometimes it's busy and you just leave. But that's where we normally... You can see my head. I know. Look, here's my head. Ooh. It's a back of head reveal.
Side of face.
And a side of face, yeah, and a little bit of glasses, I think. Yeah. I'm just getting brazen now. I'm just like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
You're going to see it next week. You may as well see a little bit of it now.
We've still got to check that you're happy with OBS and stuff for next week.
Oh, no, still got to check that you're happy with your own face.
Well, that too.
I think I'm okay with my face. It's your face that I'm worried about, given what I saw you buy.
Oh, that's good.
Halloween stream. It's going to be frightening.
And are we dressing up for London Calling? Because we're on London Calling on Friday, aren't we?
But we're not got faces.
We can still dress up our arms.
Oh yeah, we were going to dress up our arms. But I was going to do it in a cheap way. I was just going to draw pictures of spiders on my arms or something. Oh, OBR's here. Welcome. Yeah, if you can only see our arms, why would we go full costume? That would
You
be...
need to go a bit method, don't you?
Do we? Okay. Have you already finished building that? Breaking it apart? You're doing a good job.
We've got these little bits to do.
I'll give you some points.
Thank you.
They don't get you anything. Not even a brownie for you. Sorry. What are you laughing at? What? Ian, wrap your arms in toilet roll. Oh, that would be a good idea. You could be a mummy.
Yeah.
Or just a guy with toilet rolls on his hand. I did dress up at who was it? Is it Luna? No, not Luna. Who's the one in the bathroom? Moaning Myrtle. Manak's going to be there on Friday. Woohoo! We'll get to see our face a day or two early then. At the after party. I love calling it the after party. At the after party.
Does make it sound a lot more exciting than it really is.
Yeah. Is this your... Have you been on London Calling before? Oh, I think he has.
Yeah.
He wasn't on when we were on. Being on when we were on is clearly the time to be on.
So what are you dressing up as? Because obviously we don't want to clash.
Yeah. Sure.
Well,
Why does that not look...
Can't turn up in the same costume. How rubbish would that look?
That would look hilarious if everyone turned up in the same costume.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that. Nope, this is first London Calling, see? It's his first London Calling.
Really?
Yeah.
Madness.
attention.
There's one he was on there before.
Yeah, I thought that too, but that's okay. Legaloser says it's nice because my friend's stream I was on was dead and they're both in my age group.
Right. Firstly, stop killing your friends. Secondly, it's just in poor taste to live stream with them after you've killed them.
I think she means there wasn't many people there. That's what I'm taking from it.
She's gone a bit homicidal.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you let us know what it is, we'll go watch it back because we're all intrigued. Did you do a face reveal? That's the important question. Everyone loves a face reveal. I can't see the piece.
Did you do a voice reveal? That's the question, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because you're not a fan of their own voice, are you? No one's a fan of their own voice.
Vocal synthesizer thingy, my bobbity boo.
Thingy bobbity boo.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that song goes. Did anyone catch my short yesterday? And did I annoy anyone? And I'm sorry if I did. The stream was highly rude.
Okay.
Okay. Mark was on side stream for the 72 hour. That's where you might have seen him. And we saw him on documentary. Where else have we seen him?
Okay.
He was on solo stream as well. I've been on several other live streams, but finally me and Greg organised Friday for London Affordable. There you go. We don't want to stay too late at the after party because we've got to go up to see my family next weekend.
Yes.
So Ian's family this weekend, my family next weekend. We're doing the whole shebang, aren't we?
Yeah.
I am missing 2 pieces. There's one. In fact, I'm not missing 2 pieces. I'm missing 1 piece now. Oh, there it is. I'm missing no pieces. Sorry.
I feel you're just trying to add jeopardy into the stream.
Jeopardy?
Yeah.
What
It's
is?
unwarranted.
What is?
Not that jeopardy.
What? Is that not? That's Jeopardy. Shh.
Yeah.
What? You see, we managed to catch London Calling for a very small amount of time, and I think you, Barry, were doing some sort of weird face and just standing still,
Yeah.
I don't know what you were doing, but it was hilarious. And then who else did it? Someone else did it. I don't, but we couldn't hear because we were in the
So
theatre.
I've got 2 body bags.
Yeah, you were in both of those, or
Probably. Which one shall I choose?
I don't know. Should we do a poll?
No.
If we're going to do them both, pointless poll. These are the poly bags that I've got to do. He's got a little, we're stuck. He's got a street sweeper, and I'm going to call him Great Escape Guy.
Great Escape Guy. Okay.
Do 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 do. What's his name? Steve McQueen?
Yes.
What? Why?
Okay.
Why'd you laugh at that?
I was wondering if they have a name on the poly bags. I don't think they do.
Oh yes, we've noticed that you've sort of been going early on Fridays. Yeah, I don't think they do.
No.
That's quite clearly not Steve McQueen. It's the Jurassic Park set.
Yes. I can't remember his name, but it's the guy who's in all of the Jurassic Park sets, regardless of whether he's in the series.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I know not what this is.
Because they're doing sets based on the Camp Cretaceous
Oh yeah.
animated. Is it animated series? I think so.
I don't know if it is animated.
I thought it was. Hello Bix knows much more about it.
Yeah, that's
He's
his,
not here today, so
his jam.
yeah. But so he's not in it much, but he's in it every set because someone has decided he should be.
I think we saw you lose your phone. But yeah, we did miss most of it.
Everyone's starting with the sweeper.
Okay. True. Would you have said it was top bants then, Baron? It's always good when it's top bants. That's what we used to say in our office when we had a student in. Like top bants and true dat, and none of us could ever pull it off, but we always used to do it anyway, just for fun.
Yeah.
True dat. I don't think I can say that. I think I can say it more than my friend could though. Like every time he said it, it just made me crease with laughter. Like that is not a term you can say. And then I'd say true dat.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Funny story, not all that funny. Is that right? That's doesn't look right. I feel like they've forgotten to tell me to put a piece on.
Have they forgotten to tell you?
Oh
Or
no,
have you
no.
just forgotten to put it
It's
on?
that I have to put that round. Okay, hang on. Did I put this on the wrong side? Oh, that goes on there. Like that. Okay. So that's meant to go round and on there. I don't remember them telling me to do that bit, but okay. And then that goes on there like that. Yeah. That's confusing this. There we go. Did it.
Good.
And now I have to put that on there. There we go. Sorted. Then the banter carried it onto the block stream. Greg has put an Insta story up again. Oh, okay. You lot have it to take measures and rulers. Yes, I got told that was going on. Lego Loser says, how are we all?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone seems to be good. We've not had any complaints so far. Yeah. The world is good right now. We have Lego to build. And that is always a good thing. I've got the Disney castle. Doo-da, doo-da. I've still got a whole bag to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so slow. It's a good build though. Do you want me to take it apart and let you build it?
No, it's okay.
Oh, not bothered.
No.
Is it tricky? Do you need some help with that poly bag? Or foil pack? It's not even a poly bag, is it?
Trying to guess how to
Are
build
we
it.
enjoying Birmingham? I think that's why she spelled it that way. She
Okay.
wanted me to say it like that. That's what I've decided.
Okay.
Are we enjoying it?
It's
We
not
haven't
bad.
seen much of it, to be fair. We've seen one restaurant and the motorway here. That's pretty much it. We did some apple picking. Wow! Lost a piece. That was a good noise. Ian refused to go out and do apple picking because it had been raining. Uh-oh.
Maybe because it was cold.
Right, what? Oh, you're saying Birmingham's good? Okay.
Okay.
Ian's dad says Birmingham is good. Yeah, we went out apple picking, and because it had been raining, as you tried to pick the apples, it then made it rain on your head. And Ian...
I just want to go out because it was cold.
Yeah, Ian's not a fan of helping our children.
I was helping them. I got them a stool.
Yeah, which is still out there, I think.
No.
Oh, you got it in,
I got it in.
No, I was filming a video, so I couldn't help them, and then I spotted that they were struggling from the window upstairs, so I thought I'd go help them. I'm like, Mummy's coming to help! Yay! And they've already eaten like... Oh, do they eat those apples, or they eat different apples? You've already had some of the apples.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they didn't like the other ones, I think.
The non...
Like, no, they had one before we went out, and then when we got back, they didn't like them anymore. Or something. I don't know.
Sounds like children. Fickle as anything. Sorry, did the wind change? Oh, I've changed my mind.
Yeah, it was pretty super.
Oh, that's tiny.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting it, I don't know, to be slightly bigger. There it goes. Going to hold it up to the camera. Doesn't even sweep.
No, it doesn't sweep.
At least the other one actually sweeps.
There we go.
Any suggestions for things we should do in Birmingham? Does anyone know anything fun to do that's relatively cost neutral?
I mean, there's sea life.
How much is sea life?
I've no idea.
I think it's expensive.
Got to mute it while I open this.
Yes, I do. You know when you get a child a drink to go with their meal and you say, now make it last because you're not getting another one? That's what I should have said to you when I gave you those foil packs.
Yeah.
Don't zip through them so fast. You don't get any more. Sorry. Fishing on the canals. Should we go fishing on the canals? Annoy the Birminghamers, whatever you call them, by copying their accent. Did you come across any good restaurants in Birmingham? So far, we had a really nice carvery. The food was really nice, but then the dessert took like about an hour to come.
Yeah.
And it was a bit ridiculous. So we wouldn't recommend that part of the meal. But yeah, we've not been here long enough, have we?
No.
We normally go somewhere nice to eat, but I never really remember. And things seem to change
strictly speaking,
hands.
that's not Birmingham.
That's true, yeah. We're not central Birmingham. We did do a Birmingham cruise once, canal cruise, and we went to a really nice fish restaurant in the Gas Street Basin. That was good.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called. We did a good sort of wander around Birmingham. I'm so confused. I'm messaging Greg about renders for London Calling, and he said, "Can we do Lego streams? What does this man mean? Help me."
Oh, Greg. It's confusing what Greg means. What did he send you? A weird message.
Oh, I think he sent me a message and then he had to retract it because it wasn't meant for me. And I can't remember what it was.
No.
I think he was. Oh, it might have been meant for Barry actually. It definitely sounded like banter, so it was probably meant for Barry.
Yeah.
No one understands what Greg says. I don't think even Greg understands it. So funny. We all love Greg though. Your dad's definitely still listening though, because every time we talk about something up he pops.
Yeah.
What can we say to make your dad appear again? This will probably be enough, to be fair. Just pop up.
You just insult Villa some more, that'll work.
Oh, some more? What are you saying? He wasn't there when I was doing that to start with.
True.
He wouldn't have known. Plus, I don't think I did.
Well, so this does sweep a bit on the paper.
That's the thing. You always need like
on the table, it
You
does.
do it on the carpet or something. It probably would.
Yeah.
Why would you want to sweep carpet? You want to sweep under carpet, not on top of carpet. You just
wondering what it's like on. It's a bit
well,
juddery.
yeah, I wouldn't do it on a plate.
No.
Did you take my DVR with them? You can't.
I did take a
Oh,
DVR because it was kind of just built on the thing,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not like.
Oh
you
no,
can take
Greg
it.
sent me a video. I'm scared. He's harmless. Harmless, I tell you.
Probably.
Probably harmless. Yeah, let's quantify that.
I mean, he has been burying stuff under a cabin, so he can't be that harmless.
Oh dear.
Yeah, what else have I got? Is that it?
That's all you've got now.
That's it.
Now you're in charge of entertaining us.
Oh, that's always a bad idea.
Yeah, it is.
I don't really drink left either.
You could go get a drink, I wouldn't mind. Just don't let your dad in.
Okay,
That's
I'll
your
let
job,
you have a drink.
You're the person to save me from.
The bounce.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's two ways to get in, and I can't go out both of them.
What? Why would you do that, Ian? I've been abandoned. Abandoned, I tell you. These are cool. The little blue sort of. They're shiny. I don't think I can show you that, but they are cool. This whole thing is cool. Oh, these don't stay in. Do they stay in? No, a bit loose. It's definitely starting to look very Disney Castle-y. Oh, I'm on bag 4 already. There we are. That's where we are. End of bag 3. That is very annoying door.
It is.
Maybe you should have gone the other way.
Maybe.
Right. I'm on to bag 4, so that means it's party time.
Yay, party time.
Party. It's the silent fairground. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've just been asked why we go, woo, woo.
Oh, I thought he was just joining in.
Oh, was he?
I don't
Woo,
know.
woo. That's what we do. That's our
That's what
party.
you do.
Yeah, well, I don't know how that started, but that is what I do. These are the dishes that we got on the pub wall, but in a much cooler colour. No, I didn't tell you that. I'm not meant to be. Oh, they can't see. It's fine. I'm not meant to be telling people what I got on the pub wall. Otherwise, they'll. Oh, sorry, Monarch. I just here. I'll put it back on. Okay. Whee. Why is everyone doing Monarch? Monarch. Is he going to go again? No, I think we're done. Oh, there was tech. Oh no, it's got a backlog. Still coughing and I'm muted.
Yeah, I know.
Special. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to build this Disney castle. Behave.
Well, I don't have anything to build, otherwise I'll just keep doing commands.
Well, I'm not gonna leave it on there now.
No.
You're like a child. Where do you get that from?
Okay, now you just watch it on the little small screen.
Why is Monarch sad? Don't be sad. Tell us your problems. We'll fix it. In fact, yeah, let's do Agony Ian again. That was hilarious. That was the funniest segment ever.
I give the best advice.
Agony Uncle. Anyone need any advice? Ian's your man. Maybe. That's just not right at all, is it?
Get it right.
I'm sorry. It's quite clearly this one. There we go. Fixed it. It's tickets with a s. Like a snake.
Or a cat. I think that properly hissed at me before.
Yeah, because the cat doesn't like people.
The cat came and sat on me earlier.
Did
Well,
it?
stood on me.
I think you scared it. I don't think it was expecting to see you there.
No.
You're quite large.
Mitch.
Oh, very coffee. It's funny because I don't like coffee. I'm
We've
coffee.
got to 20 tickets.
20?
Mm.
I like tickets. Tickets are good. Right, I need a thingy from this thing. And I need to put it
You can narrate it.
Yeah. Well, you can make one of these if you want.
Hmm?
You can make one of these.
No, it's okay, because I can't see the instructions.
I'm
It's
just
a lot
showing you the
of
piece. See if you can mimic what I've done.
effort.
No.
No.
Too much effort for you, is it?
It's-
So tell people about your family home and how lovely it is here.
It's a nice family home. It has underfloor heating in random parts of it.
Well, it's got random underfloor heating in all of this bit, but it's two different types of underfloor heating. And
Yes.
so one is slightly warmer than the other. And the first year that they had underfloor heating here,
Oh, yeah, when we came up for Christmas.
it was Christmas, and the number of Christmas presents that they melted was hilarious.
I think
They'd
when
gone
they put
to-
them under the tree, they'd done it sensibly and made sure that nothing that would melt was actually on the floor. But then when we were like handing them out,
Yeah,
to
things
open
got
them,
moved.
they just got put on the floor and melted. It was fun.
Oh, well, there are two different sizes of these. Or is it just? Oh no, one is a lot further in. Push that one in more, I think. Well, I'll just push it all the way out. I know.
Oh, I don't know. Who left you in charge of that build?
Me, because it's mine. I bought it with my own money that I generate through doing nothing all day. Can't get it back out.
Oh, I don't know. I have to demolish it because you can't build it.
Shush. Trying my best, Ian. I'm trying my best. Yeah, so and we haven't been up here for quite some time.
Yeah, very long time.
I think how long it is.
Was
We have at least
Christmas
seen
before
it,
the
yeah.
pandemic.
You have at least seen your parents, but
Yeah.
we went on holiday with them
Yeah.
last year
This year.
and this year. No, but like we've had 2 holidays, but we've not been to their house.
Yes. Yeah, so this year we went to Spain and they were there. And because we didn't really go with them.
No, that's
they
true.
They just happened to be there.
We just happened to be there. back into Monarch needs some water.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
And then, the year before we went on the canal boat with them.
Which we flooded. Just for fun.
I did not flood it.
It's your dad's fault.
I thought we concluded it was your mum's fault.
It was partially my mum's fault, yeah. It was partially the fact that we forgot that that was a thing that could happen. And we were therefore not being careful about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure the first canal trip we took, they said, and be careful of this thing happening. And so therefore we were much more careful. And we had a much shorter boat, so the likelihood of it happening was a lot slimmer.
So it's the if you go on canal boats, I don't know where we were. But
we were in Bath.
Was it in Bath?
Yeah.
And they've replaced 2 locks
With
one
one.
double height lock. And so you get too close when you're at the bottom. If you get too close to the front, then the water kind of comes in onto the boat.
Yeah.
And so I think my dad was in charge of lookout. He went to the loo.
Yeah.
Leaving your mum and the girls there.
Well, Hayley was asleep.
They just filmed it filling with water.
They didn't think to say, hang on, I'm not sure you should be in this water here.
So it's when the pencil crayons started floating down the length of the boat.
Pencil crayons is not a thing. Pencil crayons is the weirdest. Does anyone else say pencil crayons?
That's what they're called.
No. Does anyone else say pencil crayons? I say coloured pencils.
Well, that's just weird. Because that's just pencils that are brightly coloured wood.
No.
They're pencil crayons.
Coloured pencils. Colouring pencils. Colouring pencils, that's what I call them.
Pencil crayons.
Pencil crayons is not a thing.
That's what they're called.
No.
Deal with it.
No.
Yes.
Do not teach that to our children. Maybe we'll start a poll. Pencil crayons. Sorry, the first time I heard you say pencil crayons, I was like, what on earth are you talking about? Pencil crayons, yeah, see, Barry's with me. Barry's from where I'm from, so you see. He's more my area.
Oh, I don't know.
You weird brummies.
These people who don't understand English language.
What else do you say weird up here? You say, what's that thing you say? Gambol instead of forward roll.
Gambol.
It's not a gambol.
Look, we're very acrobatic.
No, you're
lot,
not.
And so therefore we have our own language for some of the moves. That's all it is.
And you say toothbrush instead of toothbrush.
Yeah, toothbrush. It's just how it's meant to be said.
It's not how it's meant to be said.
You know it is.
It's not. It's really not. It's got at the end of it, toothbrush.
No, tough.
It's not a tough brush.
It is.
That's a tough brush. Is a brush that you use to
No, T-U-double-F.
clean things that need a tough brush. Not a toothbrush. That's weird. Tough. I love you, but I don't love that. Pencil crayons is definitely not a thing. I've got little wrenches. Golden wrenches, Ian. Golden wrenches.
Golden wrenches.
Yeah.
How exciting.
It is. It's very exciting.
Golden ski poles.
It's a golden ski pole. So. Oh, yeah. Golden ski poles. Wax crayon. Apparently that's what you're meant to call it.
That one's got nothing written on it.
Pencil crayon.
Yeah.
No. Wax. No. There's crayons.
And then there's pencil crayons.
No.
Yeah. See?
There's colouring pencils. Toothbrush. Yeah, see, if you use that on your teeth, you need to see a dentist. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got... So as my dad just explained with Post-it notes on the window...
Which you can't see.
Yeah. You have wax crayons, which are the ones
have
made
crayons.
of wax, which you use for colouring. And then pencil crayons, which are the pencil ones that you use for colouring.
No.
What do you call a wax crayon?
A crayon.
That's just wrong.
No.
How do you know it's made of wax?
Because all crayons are made of wax. They're crayons.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Just wrong. It's okay, I'll teach the kids, right?
You know you. I'll learn them.
Yeah, I'll learn them.
No. 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 And no. I love you, and these kind of things amuse me, but I don't want you to teach them to our children.
But then they'll just sound funny.
No, they won't. They'll sound like proper.
No.
Like me. Can you not hear it? I agree with wax crayons, but you don't get pencil crayons, mate. Wrong, wrong, wrong. See? There you go. Monarch's told you.
No.
No. Monarch is a very nice guy, and he wouldn't lie.
I'm not saying he's lying, I'm just saying he's wrong.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be wrong. Unless he disagrees with Tech, then apparently Tech would say he's wrong. But I reckon on this, him and Tech will agree. Oh, he's back.
Oh no.
I think he's got Wikipedia out or something.
But, what have we found?
Okay, we're being handed definition of a crayon: a pencil or stick of coloured chalk or wax used for drawing. No, wrong.
Okay, so you have to classify. I mean, I've never heard of a chalk crayon, to be
Can't even see
fair,
this
but
one.
definitely wax crayons and pencil crayons.
Yeah, I disagree. Thanks for your input, but you're still wrong. Oh dear. I think your dad's enjoying this stream.
Yeah. No.
No.
Just imagine the chaos if you worked out how to talk in chat.
I think through post notes is clearly the way. Yeah, Wikipedia is not a reliable source, exactly. Ian can edit it, yeah, and he's not building any Lego right now, so who knows? I'd say Ian's dad could edit it, but I don't think he's not got the technical savvy. It's just a crayon, yeah, it's just a crayon. Anything that has crayon in it is a crayon. As in the word, no, that's Crayola. It says normally on it, doesn't it? Crayola, they're the main crayon people. Pencil crayons. It's just so funny. Get some pencil crayons. I don't mean to mock you, but you know, funny.
Okay.
I love you, but no.
And I love you even though you're wrong.
Well, no one else agrees with you, apart from your family, who you know are biased.
Just because no one agrees with the truth doesn't mean it's not the truth.
Yeah, Crayola is definitely the brand
Mm.
of pencil crayons.
Well, they also do wax crayons.
What?
And they may do chalk crayons.
They only do wax crayons. They don't do pencil crayons. They do colouring
They
pencils.
definitely do.
You got colouring pencils. Yeah. Hi, I love you, but you're wrong. Can we add quotes still? That's
You
a
can
quote.
add quotes if you want.
Go on. I ain't. I'm building Lego. I think that's a quote. Can we agree they are pencils with colour and agree on that? Yes. Yes, we can agree with that. And they're
What?
called colouring pencils. We can even agree on that because that is what they're called. Never have I read a book where like the child character gets given some colouring pencils. Oh look, I got some pencil crayons for Christmas. Oh, you're kidding me. I had to build 5 of these, Ian.
Oh, no.
Are you going to help? No, apparently not.
Is that?
It's like the soup all over again, yeah. Except on the soup, I think Ian and I agreed.
I had a quote, maybe.
You've forgotten how to use your own system.
Yeah.
It's always good, isn't it? Right, here, look, I've moved this so you can
Oh,
see.
thank you.
I'm feeling kind, and you can feel the pain of this annoyingness.
How many these am I building?
You're building 2.
Building 2.
How many pieces are you missing right now? You got all the pieces you need?
Yes.
Look at Insta. Look at Instagram. Instagram. Is that meant to say Instagram? For me or Ian?
I can't, my phone's the camera.
Yeah, that's true. This is his phone here. Ooh, hello, Ian's phone. I will look at Instagram in a second.
Okay.
You can turn the page and find the pieces. It seems like a useful thing to do. Oh. Instagram. How do I get to Instagram? Wow.
How do you get
I
to
know.
Instagram? What kind of influencer do you think you are?
It says a toothbrush is an all-right instrument. No, it's a toothbrush.
Tough brush. You know I'm right.
Who changed that? People need like. No, I'm not even like giving that the time of day. I refuse. Right, so that goes on there. Oh no, nearly. That would have been bad. Your parents and I always have the argument over what, like, the meal during the middle of the day is called as well.
Yeah.
We've never agreed on that. And also, what makes a cake? So they always say, would you like a cake? I bought some cakes for tea or something. Oh look, now we've got the quote twice. It's confusing.
Yeah.
They say we bought some cakes for a snack or something, and I go, have you bought cakes or have you bought pastries? Because pretty much 9 times out of 10, when they say cakes, they mean pastries, and apparently that's the same thing. You also need these.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I need 4 of them?
Yes, you do. But I started you off with 2.
Okay, so now it says yes.
Yeah, that's not helpful. I'm going to use that quote so many times, right? Yeah. So who thinks that a pastry is classed as a cake? So by pastry, I mean like an apple turnover or a cinnamon swirl.
Cream crown.
Yeah, any of those. Yes. Okay, stop making yourself hungry.
Did you get me the other ones? No.
No.
You just agreed I needed them.
No one agrees that that's a cake. So therefore, when I get told there's cake, I get excited. I still like pastries, but it gets me confused. This is my time to vent whilst your parents are watching. They're not going to like me when we come out of here, are they?
That's okay. They didn't like you anyway.
Yeah, that's true. They did tell me today that they didn't love me.
Yeah.
And that you always reassure me that they do. And
well,
you've been lying to me. I told you my pet. Your parents don't like me.
If you knew the truth, you'd feel bad.
You know, I don't take this very well. Cake is not a pastry. Yeah, it's right. Exactly. They're desserts, but not a cake. Yeah. A pastry is like a pain au chocolat. I have to say that is the best spelling I've ever seen of pain au chocolat ever. Can I put that on the screen? Because I'm amazed by that. I'm not laughing at you. I just think that should be how they spell it. And that should be the way we spell it in Britain. Pain au chocolat. Look at that. Look at that.
None of this French malarkey.
Oh, that's funny. Pain au chocolat. Pain au chocolat. That's from something, and I can never remember what it is. I just know that there's someone angrily going pain au chocolat, and you always laugh at me when I do that. And I can never remember what it's from. So if anyone knows what that's from, right, you may turn the page.
Did you find the bits this time?
I will find the bits. Here, have some bits. Bits. More bits. No, not that one yet. I need that one. Bits. More bits. I don't think I've ever said bits so many times. Okay, is everyone going to try and spell pain au chocolat and everyone's going to get it wrong? Now that's pain a chocoto. Cake means to me anything breaded. Pastry is not a cake in any capacity.
I think you're missing a gold dish because you've got 3 of them.
Sorry. I was going to ask where Tech's gone, but he's planning and packing up for his retirement. Is he? What? Is Tech retiring?
I don't know.
I want to retire. Oh, I don't have a job. Okay, I've retired.
Okay.
All is fine. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Sorry, people. And blame Ian. It's all his fault.
Nothing to do with me.
Pain au chocolat. Uh-oh. We've obviously offended your dad again. He's back in.
Is he going to try and spell pain au chocolat?
Pain au chocolat. Not more pencil crayons. A pencil with a coloured centre made of wax rather than grass. Yeah, just because you can find it on the internet doesn't mean those people are right. Macmillan, yeah, they do cancer people. They don't do. Do you have that feeling you're being watched? Well, I've just seen his Insta story. I'm here, kind of. I could muller a cheesecake. Do they do muller cheesecakes? On Thursday, I'm going. There's a local breakfast sort of restaurant in my area, and I'm 16, and they serve under 18s for free. The buffet has load of pastries. I steal all the pain au chocolat. That's pain au chocolat. Chocolat is really crazy. So if Tech is kind of here, he needs to weigh in. We need to know. Pencil crayon, is that even a thing? And then after that, is a pastry a cake?
Then do we want to start talking about lunch and tea and dinner?
Oh dear. I'm making your parents so angry. Right, you're meant to be finding things for me, but I'm just ignoring you and just riding my own pieces now. What goes on the top? Is it the
Ski pole.
Ski pole, okay. Ski poles. There we go. A sausage roll is a pastry. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not a cake. But a pain au chocolat is not a cake. Pencil crayon sounds like something a Yank would say. Yeah, it's like, we've got this word that's good enough and we're going to add
But
something
it's
else.
not good enough because if someone says crayon, you don't know if it's wax or pencil. So you need to say wax, crayon or pencil.
Because if you say crayon, it's a crayon.
No.
And if you say colouring pencil, it's a colouring pencil. There are two different terms.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You can carry on helping. You can do one of these if you want.
No, okay.
I'm willing
Is this
to.
one of these or
yeah,
one of these?
One of these. Pastry is not a cake. No, it does not go hard when it's stale. Yeah, there you go. That's the Jaffa cake thing, isn't it?
So are there any that are close?
No.
A Swiss roll?
Swiss roll's a cake.
Okay.
That's not a pastry, is it?
Just checking.
How's that?
I don't know. What's it called?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Something like a fondant fancy.
Fondant fancy's a cake.
That's a cake.
How's that a pastry?
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
If there's pastry involved, it's a pastry. If there's not,
But what if it's got pastry
a meal
and
food.
sponge?
Pastry. What kind of crazy thing has pastry and sponge?
I don't know. Something tasty, from what I'm thinking. But
Well, in that case, I might consider that a cake, but that
Okay.
doesn't seem to exist as far as I'm aware. Can you tell the pastry? Where do you buy your Swiss rolls if they are a pastry? Yeah, that's a pinwheel like pastry thing. Right by my school, there's a Tesco Express. They have cheap Tesco pastries in there. They obviously aren't top level, but the cinnamon whirls, pain au chocolat, and pretzels. Yeah, we had those for what do we call it? Pudding the other day. And bought. So when he goes dancing with Hayley, he'll let her pick pudding on the way home.
yeah.
And she picked like a selection box of pastries, but they're all like the mini ones that you'd have like maybe for breakfast. Normally, probably just one person would scoff a lot, or at least that's how it works in our house. So trying to chop those in half, or no, into quarters to share as a family was hilarious. Like all of the good bit is here. How am I going to make that go into four? So some people just got like pastry.
The reason I brought up Swiss rolls is because
they're on the fence because they're Swiss. No,
yeah, they refuse to pick a side.
Yeah. They are both a pastry and a cake because they don't want to upset anyone.
Well, no, more that it's not. You tend to think of cake as having a sponge base and then a topping, whereas obviously a Swiss roll is
It's a Swiss roll.
rolled.
There's still cake. It's a sponge.
Okay. Just checking whether you thought it was a cake.
Yeah, I do think it's a cake
Okay.
because it's a cake. What am I doing here? Building the castle. Pastry chefs make both savoury and sweet. A cake is totally different thing. Yeah. Where do you buy? Yeah. Okay. I read that one. Pastry over cake. Hot take.
Yeah,
As in, you prefer pastry over a cake.
I think that's generally true.
Depends on the cake, I guess.
You can get some very nice cakes, but then you can get some very nice pastries, can't you?
Yeah, that's true. What's going on here? Doesn't seem to fit. Am I doing this wrong? Yes, I am. I don't know. That just does not look like it can actually physically go there. That's not. Hang on, let's go back. I think I've done it.
They're meant to be vertical clips, not
Yeah.
horizontal. Aren't they?
So I need to put them.
So yeah, you need to
Need
turn
to
them
spin.
around.
Will that make a difference?
Yes, it will, because it's the side of the clip that it's touching, isn't it?
I have no idea. Ow.
See, I remember when Greg's was Bragg's.
Greg's?
Bragg's.
Greg's the bakery was called
Used to be called
Greg's.
Bragg's. Yeah. I don't know if it's that there was a Greg's and there was a Bragg's and they combined or something, but there was definitely a Bragg's.
Still doesn't fit.
Have you put the 1x1 in?
No, that's why it doesn't
try
fit
putting
then.
that one in and see if it
Okay, I
works.
will. That will help me. I think that would definitely help. Yeah, no, it fits now. Surprisingly enough. In what the... If it's Greg's. Yeah, I've never heard of Bragg's.
When I was a teenager, it was called Bragg's, and then it changed to
I'm going to have
Greg's.
to Google that. Someone, please can you verify Ian's facts there? I can easily have two of those. Two of what? Oh, hang on. Greg's vegan sausage roll. See, no. I'm currently saving for an electric guitar. That doesn't sound like Lego. I thought you were also saving for...
Bragg's, a former chain of bakers based in the English Midlands, which were merged into Greg's in 1999.
so it's a Birmingham thing.
Yeah.
See, that's why no one else has heard about this.
Yeah.
Showing your age, Ian. Yeah, and also the fact that you're a Brummie at heart.
Yeah.
Right, that one now goes in up here. All right.
Did quick save become something else, or did quick save just go?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Does it come turned into savers, maybe?
I don't know.
That's not done. I remember when Iceland's was B-Jams. My friend used to call something B-Jams, but I didn't realise that was Iceland's. I'm done. Are we done?
These need to go on still.
Oh, you haven't put those on?
Well, how would I put them on? You've got the castle.
Okay, well, I thought it looked funny. How do they go on?
Have I built them wrong?
Probably. No, I think there must be a way to attach them. No, they look fine. Is that still, no, that's not meant to be there. I think they go at the back. I think that's me going wrong. They're not there. When did I put those on? Go with. I don't even know when I put those on.
What have we got now? More evidence.
What's that? That appears to be a cake. In a nutshell, all pastries are cakes, but not all cakes are pastries. No.
No.
You disagree with them as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A pastry is a pastry. A cake is a cake. They're different.
I can hear myself. Shut that door. It's weird. That's Ian's dad, by the way, people.
Yeah.
He's been nothing but a nuisance. How rude. Yeah, these should be at the back. That's where we went wrong.
Don't bring me into this. I didn't go wrong.
Okay, that's where it went wrong. Give me the other one. We had one of the last quick saves before they closed, Mark. No Frills was the funniest own brand ever. Is that where No Frills came from? Snickers were marathons, yeah. Tesco Value. I remember the Tesco Value card.
Starburst being
Starburst April fruits, yeah. I do remember quick save.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, we're done with the tiny little build. Here it is. Nyo. It's so cute. Where are we putting this?
I've no idea.
I love it. Look how cool it is. I wondered what this was, but it's like a little portcullis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Back looks good too. It's really cool. Why did they do this? Why did they make this? It's just so cool.
Don't know.
It was
For a long
for the- it was
time
for
it
the
was
50
rumoured to be
A gift
gift
of
with
purchase,
purchase.
yeah. My tiles. I think my build was the better build. They're comparable in size. Okay. Opal Fruits was a much better name, yeah. What else was it? Sif Lemon? Jif Lemon used to be.
Yeah.
And now it's Sif Lemon. But Morrison's was Safeways.
Wasn't that something to do with
Safeways still exists in Canada.
but didn't it become, wasn't it the whole GIF SIF thing?
It was
because
more European or something.
Europeans couldn't cope with GIF because in most countries it'd be pronounced like GIF or something. Like
GIF.
that. Yeah.
Well, when Sainsbury's house site was Saver Centre, what's the house site? What? You just got bigger, Mark. Oh, Snickers bars were actual size and no kid size, yeah. I remember Safeways didn't know it was Morrison's that took over, yeah. We still call our Sainsbury's Saver Centre. It used to be J Sainsbury's or something, didn't it? Yeah, they still had, or J something Sainsbury's. Cowcott Tech and Saver Centre, but I'll give you those. I've never heard of any of those things. How old are you people? Right, we have finished the build.
Didn't you have some shop in Croydon which had closed down everywhere else? Or something?
We had Alders of Croydon. So Alders was a department store everywhere, and then suddenly it disappeared. But Alders of Croydon was the headquarters and the main one, and so that stayed for ages. I think it might have gone now. My sister used to work there. Tuscan is here. He says, "Oh, what's up?" He just made tea and coffee, and he mixed them into one. What a crazy person! That just seems like a thing you would not do or should not do. Right?
Why?
I remember when Tech Productions was Lego Cody Rex 67.
No one remembers that tech.
I worked at Alders in Bromley as a cleaner, my first job. But you didn't have to wear the really weird dress my sister had to wear though. It was not a flattering dress. Party time. Woo, 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 woo. Those are the days, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you do? Did you do Bods squad? I'm doing poll. Lego Cody Rex 67. That is funny. See, what you need to do is come up with a good name to start with. We're never going to stop being the Brick Bods, right? It makes so much more sense. Oh, that went over the top of Tech. Or did it just do one then the other?
I don't know.
The 250k that watched one of my god awful videos might remember. Wow. That's a lot of people to watch a video that you're saying is not good.
I bet there people watching anything.
Oh, they're really mean sometimes. Don't be mean.
Someone was saying that literally there were so few content creators out there that just by putting up videos you've got loads of it.
My old name was the Lego Loser 30 and Strange Hats. I like Strange Hats. We have just been the Brick Bods. That is us. That is what we will always be. Because, it makes sense. Oh, we've gone a bit for it. Oh, that's super blurry. Whoa, what's going on here? Let's try and fix that. Refocus. Did it work? No, we're still pretty blurry. Oh no, it's not too bad. Right, let's do the thing that we do. Lose a number per week. Share screen. Share screen. Keep sharing screen. one looks good. I had a quarter of a clue, so some of my videos did okay. Oh, there you go. It doesn't seem as I don't know, something that doesn't look the same this week.
I don't know. Is it because it's much
Smaller,
smaller?
yeah, smaller screen.
So
Right.
you can't see it zooming out as much.
You've had 14 people entered into the draw. Hopefully everyone has been here that want to be here. So are we ready? Are we steady?
Barry's not run away just before the end.
Yeah, stay for a bit, Barry. Who's it gonna be? It's the detached brick. He was here right at the start and then his laptop died. He probably wouldn't even know where I would get it.
No,
There you
that's
go.
okay.
So if you can give him some points. Oh, sorry, Tech. One day you'll win. Today is not your day. Fixed. It's not
You
fixed.
can't claim it's fixed when anyone other than you wins.
Apparently he can. And he did. Do another. Oh, I just unshared my screen. Okay, remember people, this one doesn't count. This is just for fun. Just to appease Tech a little bit. And the thing is, when you win and it's not going to count, you'll be sad. I do love watching it go though. I just think it's really fun. Who's it going to be that's not actually going to be them? Because, you know, it can't be Lego Madness. But, you know, it's not Lego Madness because, you know. Can you imagine if we made people stay to the end to get the points? And we had to keep redrawing it just to get people.
Well, then you just start at the end because it only goes so far back in the chat history. So anyone who was at the very start only would automatically be missed.
I'm not doing any more.
Yeah.
You'll have to just keep turning up to our streams, okay? One day you'll be lucky.
Tech has won, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark has won quite a few times.
You could do it that if it's someone that isn't there, they don't get the tickets and it rolls over, and therefore next week it's 10 points.
Sounds
You have to
like that.
claim your tickets.
You have to remember.
Yeah, I know that's hard. Oh dear! Everyone was included in the draw. So even if you didn't see it go, you were still in the mix.
I mean, you can change it so that you have to say a specific phrase to get entered.
Yes,
don't you?
that's true. Right. So what's been your favourite bit so far? The Disney castle or this funky guy?
I like the car.
You like the
I
car?
mean, it's a bit weird that it's so much bigger at the back. But
Yeah. Why does it go up so high?
it's got bigger wheels.
That is weird. Could you change those?
Possibly. Well, you then have to change the whole bottom of it. You just take out a plate. That's all it would be too
Red
bad.
Carnage says, for the Halloween stream, may I suggest you re-roll 13 times?
Yeah.
I thought you were speaking to me. Yeah, this is your avatar. See, we've got you in the stream with us. Woo. Mark, no one can ride any of the rides because we're not there. They don't work today. It's just for fun. And if you want to do the other things, you can do those. You can't see my hands. I don't know why
No.
I did a little dance and no one can see that I'm doing it.
Oh,
I've got issues.
many.
So this will be our only stream in Birmingham at the moment. We're heading home on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny with Tech with the background of an art.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going for poll. Oh no, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, someone got there first. Who got there first? See, we have the haunted house, the other haunted house, but it's stuck behind some tables. I was going to try and put that in our street for our. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's down in the corner, isn't it?
Yeah. So this week we've got a minifigure Monday coming tomorrow. We will have our brick haul from the Milton Keynes store on Wednesday. We've got a fun podcast on Thursday. That was a fun one to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit
Because
random.
we've actually already recorded. Normally we record them on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
And they go out on the Thursday, but
Yeah.
because of travelling.
Yeah, we thought we'd be ahead.
Yeah.
Then Friday will be our Halloween special video. So I've Halloweenified the city a little bit, or some of the city.
And then we'll be on London Calling.
And then we'll be on London Calling that night. And on Sunday, we will be building the Monster Fighters Ghost Train, which we've had for so long and still not built. So that will be good. So, someone did the Bods squad just at the last minute. Hello, Bods squad. And yeah, that's us. We are very blurry again. Switching cameras, it doesn't like that, does it? It gets a bit upset.
I don't know why, because the focus on the phone shouldn't change when you fix it. But yeah.
Indeed. Well, we're going to leave you in a blurry fashion then. See if you can see our blurry fingers go. And we'll catch. You want to? Oh, okay.
Focus on that. Not doing a good job of focusing.
No, I can see that. That looks. Okay. Maybe your camera is tired.
Maybe.
It's been 2 hours. We've done a decent stream, given that we only had. You had such a tiny build, but mine lasted the whole time. So.
And of course, the exciting news that next week
is
hopefully face cam.
Face cam. So maybe
get
that.
it all sorted.
It's like I've had one too many pints. Yeah. Sorry, Tech. So we'll hopefully actually see you next week, or you'll actually see us.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you imagine if we managed to get a face cam to the point that we could see into people's living rooms?
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, that would be a bit creepy. We haven't done that. Ian's good, but he's not that good. So next week we'll catch you after Liam streams on his channel, Lego Madness,
Yes,
at 7, and then we'll follow on from there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Thanks all for coming. Ian's dad is back again. He's not happy with us. Why are you not happy with us?
We don't know.
Oh. What have I done? He's just always making a face at us. I think we're in trouble. We might need to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, right. We'll go find out what we've done wrong. I'm sure we said something rude about Birmingham. No, we didn't say goodbye to your parents and say thank you for joining them.
No, he doesn't mind that. Did we slag off Villa again?
No, I didn't slag them off at all.
No.
It was just you.
No one really slags off Villa. They're not.
What did we do? Oh. Apparently we did nothing. He's just making a face at us. Okay. Right. Okay, so from this he's coming in. You're going to be on the show next week, are you? No.
We're going to show your face next week.
Oh, you don't want to see our face next week? Is that what you're saying?
I think he's just saying that he's sad.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay, yeah. So Ian's dad is saying that sorry that there will be none of him next week because he won't be here.
Yeah,
and clearly that has been the highlight of this stream. Yeah, okay. Now he's happier now that he understands that.
So Tech finished off what I was saying. That no one really slags off Villa because Villa are irrelevant.
Nice.
But he also says hi.
Hi, Ian's dad. Yeah.
Carnage says good night to my parents.
Yeah, if I stick this up on the screen, let's see if they're noticing and paying attention. This is the first time we've actually streamed with other people in the house with us, and it's quite funny. His mum is here too, but she's less likely to get up off the chair and be a nuisance because, she's nice.
Or more lazy. One or the other.
Who are Villa? Yeah, exactly. We want more Ian's dad. You don't. Seriously. Ian's dad is
Once
special.
a year is definitely enough.
Yeah. So the thing that we really love about Ian's dad is that he comes over to our house, and he always used to come at Christmas and destroy our Lego scene and move everything around. Yeah, he's happy. Yeah, he's seen the comment on the screen. He's like, yeah, okay, more of me. So yeah, he would move things, and he was normally move things in an inappropriate fashion. I think at one point didn't he string up Santa so it looked like he'd killed himself?
No, I think it was one of the carol singers that hung himself on the lamppost.
Yeah. And so we would always have to go and reset the Lego after he'd been there. And then we had children and they did the same thing anyway.
He was instructed not
to
do the dodgy scenes anymore.
Well, it's more that they also destroy it. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always funny when he comes around. But yeah, you can't trust him. Right, but we will leave and we will go and hide from his parents. Thanks for joining us, and we will catch you next week. Right, awkward wave goodbye. Awkward wave goodbye. I've completely lost the button.
It's
Bye,
over there.
everybody.
Click it.
Bye.